Okay, yeah. So, what's up to all my Sagittarians out there? Please make sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below, as usual. So, so this is the tarot reading, excuse me, for Sagittarius. But while I'm shuffling up the cards, man, you know, Joe, you know, people's fear is really crazy. You know what I'm saying? People's fear is really crazy. You know, this 19 thing is really showing me and opening my eyes to certain things. Number one, it's opening my eyes to just how unprepared some people, right? Because I want to make an emphasis on that. Some people really are, man. You know, a lot of people are, excuse me, a lot of people are really not prepared, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? I'm a businessman. So I offer many different things. I offer the things that, uh, you know, people would like. You know, people wanted to find out about the zodiac signs. Okay. I'm doing a workshop to where you can understand all 12 of them, excuse me, with one payment, $200. And instead of people being like, okay, great, that's a bargain, right? As opposed to $50 per zodiac sign if you're doing it retail, right? One zodiac sign at a time. I'm teaching you uh, the 12 zodiac signs for one payment. I'm a businessman. It's how it is that I keep the lights on. This is how it is that you know what I mean? I generate an income. This is how it is that, you know what I'm saying? This is how my business works. I'm a businessman. So instead of individuals go ahead and say, okay, great, that's a bargain, right? That's a bargain. Uh, because I know you know what it is that you're doing, and I know you deliver. People are upset about that. And that's my point. This is the reason why it is that, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't take it personally, but at the same time, I kind of clown those individuals. And the thing is, it's not that I'm clowning the individuals who really would invest or really would pay the money if they had it. I'm clowning the individuals who want to cover up the fact that they've been doing a lot of unnecessary stuff with their money, and now they're caught with their pants down. They really don't know what to do. And this is the thing that the 19 is really showing me. And I'll go ahead and show you why. And this is why it is that I clown those types of individuals who really caught with their pants down, who have that you owe me something for free mentality, right? Specifically those types of people, right? It's because I know some of y'all, right, are honest individuals, right? I'm not denying that. But some of y'all are playing games because anything that I come out that's not uh anything that I come out with that's not um over 100, you don't like it automatically. You don't like it. But at the same time, if I was offering it for free, you would go ahead and take it. Now, again, I was offering on how to invest, and this is going somewhere, so stick with me, right? And anybody who thumbs down the video by definition is lame because I have a point. And if you thumb down the video, you're proving my point that you're lame by definition. Now, let me go ahead and explain why. When I was saying, hey, listen, if anybody wants to invest, it's $200. You're going to make the money back. All the money that I put into investing, I've made the money back. I can show it to you. You understand what I'm saying? I can show it to you. Literally, I can show it to you. I'm not playing. I'm not BSing. I can show it to you, right? I could literally show it to you on the computer. I'm not BSing. I'm not playing. So many people are scared. What you so scared about? I'm actually showing you how to put your money in and get more money than what it is that you put into, right? They scared. Okay, I don't understand why. But then when I'm offering, hey, listen, right? Even though I'm a businessman, which is already supposed to be understood, like, yeah, this guy has this certain particular price because he's a businessman. That's what he's going to do because he's a businessman. Not only that, but I'm actually giving you guys a very low asking price because it's actually worth more than $200. Because not only is it that I'm giving you everything that I've learned, right? Or and stuff like this, but I'm also right, or say on YouTube, but I'm also giving you everything that I learned through my own individual studies, because knowledge is always something that you can add to it, right? So I've been doing a lot of studying on the zodiac signs since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Since, yeah, 2017, the summer of 2017. Been finding out many different attributes about each of the 12 zodiac signs. People don't like the business proposal that I was talking about in the Scorpio video. But see, it's the thing is that this is the reason why I clown those types of individuals, is because it's fear. Because prior to that, I was doing uh, basically classes on how you can go ahead and invest your money. To where if you so the thing is that to where to where if you that the 200 is too much, right? Prior to that, I was showing you how to use your money to make you more money. So it's odd because which way does it go? Do you don't like the fact that I'm a businessman making a business proposal, right? I'm a businessman making a business proposal. By definition, I'm going to do that. That's to be expected. I'm going to do that. But then when I'm showing you compassion and I say, okay, I understand that people out here ain't rich. A lot of them ain't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them out here, they doing terrible. Okay. I'll go ahead and show them compassion. I'll show them how to make more money than what it is that's in their hand or in their pockets right now. The price tag on learning how to do that is the point. And if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and do the research for yourself. Every rich individual, in order to get this knowledge, they had to pay a price one way or the other, either by paying it out of their pockets or by working for free up underneath the chairman or the rich businessman or woman, right, for free, getting paid nothing. So they're paying the person by essentially working for free, because the person who is teaching them, who's taking them up underneath their wing, they don't have to spend money out. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to spend money on them in that sense, giving them a paycheck and stuff like this. So those people are still spending the price because you still working for free. The price tag was nothing, but for me, the price tag was nothing but seeing those types of individuals who are really serious about learning and won't let the fear of the price tag get in the way of learning. And I know this for a fact because I've spent more than $200 from a brother on YouTube. If you don't believe me, I'll give you his name, Offset McChristian Thomas. Shout outs to him. I don't know if he's in here. Shout outs to him. I spent money for the laptop. You see what I'm saying? The laptop was $250 alone. and the classes, if I'm not mistaken, was like 200. So I already spent 450 just to learn how to invest in stocks. Now I didn't. Now I realized that investing in stocks isn't necessarily my thing, but at the same time, I still learned a lot from communicating with him, and I'm not gonna, what I'm saying, but with him and another brother. Still, thank you. I still learned it. So the point is, I wasn't going to let fear get in my way of learning a new skill. And this is the reason why it is that I be clowning certain individuals. It's because you can't fool me. A lot of y'all, and I'm not saying all, 'cause that's not, what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. Some of y'all are scared, and what y'all doing is that y'all don't want to admit that you scared, so you coming on here trying to abuse me. And that's the point of why it is I'm making this long drawn out speech. Don't get mad at me because of the fact that because I want to put an emphasis on this, some of y'all are not financially set. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. Another, what I'm saying, because of your own negligence. Number two, another thing that I want to say about that also is the fact that I'll go ahead and give you an example, and I'm gonna get on to the read. I'll go ahead and give you all an example. I was communicating with this lady, right? Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up, Sade? What's up? You know, Sade is my love. But anyway, uh, I was communicating with this female, right? This lady, right? Not gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? Um, I liked her. I thought she was cool, right? I thought she was cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I was trying to go ahead and teach her on how to invest. Okay, but she's a Taurus. And you can kind of tell that the Taurus fear was there, right? Because I was telling her, look, it's 200. Now, I know she wants the money, right? Because she's a Taurus. She's an earth sign. Earth signs want the money. You know what I'm saying? They want to produce. As long as they don't have to sell their soul, Taurus, they want the money. They want the dignity. They want the power. They want that type of stuff. And I was telling her, right? Exactly, right? And I was telling her, listen, man, Sade is my love. But I was telling her, listen, I'll go ahead and this is a Taurus. Now Taurus deals with cash flow. Taurus deals with assets. And I was trying to teach a Taurus, like, look, I'll help you. Don't trip on this. She didn't take it. And the thing is, I got upset at her because of it. Because I was like, look, you scared. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you scared. And like she acted as if she didn't know what it is I was talking about. And at the time, I just brushed it off my shoulder because I really didn't want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to keep going and like keep uh like antagonizing her and stuff like this. So I went ahead and left it alone. But that's exactly the reason why it is that I not essentially, that's why it is that, yes, essentially, and I also did stop talking to her. I don't talk to her anymore. I literally stopped talking to her anymore because, and see, this is the thing why, again, I clown individuals because you can't fool me, and I don't care how you feel because I see the fear in you. Because the way that I'm looking at it is, she's religious, right? I know she's religious. I observe that about her, right? That's just one of my many talents. She's religious. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going, put her identity out there at all, because I still have a certain level of respect for her. But she's religious. And the point that I'm trying to make here is people's fear is so ridiculous to the point where you're religious. Even when you praying respectfully to whatever deity you believe in, even when you get the blessing in front of you, you too scared. Right, exactly. You can smell people's fear. Even when you get the blessing in front of you, you won't take it because you too scared. But the blessing is right there in front of you. All you got to do is reach down. Excuse me. All you got to do is say yes, either out loud or in here, right? And reach out and take the blessing. And that's the reason why is I lost a certain level of respect for her, because you sitting up here acting as if, right? When I bring it up, you acting as if you blind to that. You don't see it. You don't see it, right? But then at the same time, I'm trying to actually help you. This ain't a scam. Sade, Collective will tell you. Go ahead, Collective, if you still in here, go ahead and tell them. Tell them, I'm not scamming anybody. But yet, when you get the opportunity in your hand, you won't take it. But this is the same thing that you was praying for. But then you're going to act like you don't see it. And then act like, oh, well, see, this is what it is I'm talking about. This is the reason why is that I find it so hard to communicate with other people, man. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know? The thing is, I know she praying for it. I know she is. I know she's praying whatever God she believes in, respectfully, right? Because I don't have a problem with people who are religious. But whatever God she's praying to, okay, I'm not religious. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that okay, religion is not the point of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that whatever God you believed in, right? You was praying to him or her, right? Okay. Now, when you finally got that opportunity right in front of your face, you won't take it because you're too scared. But yet you acting as if people can't see that. Yo, I'm sorry. And I've been saying this a million times. This is how it is that I know that Taurus people are afraid of everything. It's because I see the fear. Because I have a brother who's a Taurus, and I've seen many Taurus people not take chances based upon their own fear that doesn't even really exist. And that's the mentality that I have. What are you doing over here if you're so scared? And I'm going to be honest with people. I don't respect it. I don't. What are you know what I'm saying? I understand that they're skeptical, but that's beyond skeptical though. They scared. That's fear I'm smelling. So the first couple of cards that I come up with is the Knight of Spears, the Empress, okay, the Justice, the Eight of Spears, the Queen of Coins, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. So what I'm seeing here for right, all right, no doubt. So what I'm seeing here for the Sagittarians is I'm really doing this for next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm really doing this for next week, but I'm just just doing it. But anyway, what I'm seeing here for the Sagittarians is that a lot of you Sagittarians are in a position where a lot of you, oh, thanks for the table though, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You really you helped, you bought it. You know, thanks for the table though, I really appreciate it. So Sade, so what I'm seeing here for the Sagittarians is, number one, a lot of you Sagittarians got to watch out for getting back together, getting how do I say? A lot of you Sagittarians got to watch out for kind of going back to a certain mindset in which a lot of y'all don't, y'all are saying that you don't want to go back to. A lot of the times, a lot of you Sagittarians may have this mentality of, um, like you want to be free, you want to be a free spirit and stuff like this, especially because a lot of people out here wild when it comes to relationships. But the thing is that a lot of you Sagittarians though, the cards that indicate temptation about going back to a full-blown relationship is the Two of Cups, Ace of Coins, Knight of Spears, being tempted, thinking about it, being tempted to go back to a relationship type setting. And the thing is that it really depends on what type of Sagittarius or what type of person you are. If you as a Sagittarius knows that you don't want to be in a relationship, you have to really calibrate your mind to never want to get into a relationship, or don't get into a relationship for as long as you don't want to get into one. So that's what it is that I'm suggesting, man. Let me see. To continue moving forward, give you a couple more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking. The moon, and then you have the Five of Swords. So the moon and the Five of Swords is about how, well, the moon represents mystery. It represents fear. It represents anxiety, because fear and anxiety are not the same. But the Five of Swords is about um, just like being perceived as some sort of like punk by your friends for not for wanting to get into a relationship. And the things that you Sagittarians are not punks. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarians, trust me, Sagittarians are not punks, man. Y'all just got to be true to yourselves. You know, they're family, but they're not the same thing. It's like lies and trickery. Lies and trickery are in the same family, but they're not the same thing. So that's pretty much it, guys. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.